It's recording.
Oh,
it's recording. It's recording.
You recording?
Yeah.
There we go. And ta-da! Come on. Right. So I'm Dan. This is, you know who I am. Whatever. We're gonna show you how to put a canoe on the car because it's one of our.
Right, let's do it then.
I haven't finished speaking.
Come on.
Right,
Just get straight on with it.
Just like, what you need is, you've got to show them what you need.
Speak to the camera.
Right, what you need is some straps. They're over 3 meters. 3 meters? These are 4 meters and they're cam buckle, and we sell them for a £5 each or 2 for a tenner. What you don't want, here you go. Think fast. What you don't want is one of these ratchets. Yeah? I mean, you can try, but we don't really use them because they're a bit. So you can get rid of that. Right. So first of all, you can put the canoe on the car. There you go.
You're going that way?
There you go. You're going that way. There you go. So if it's a bit low, you can push it backwards like that. There you go. So you can see the tarmac at least. Right. Then come here, Ella. Oh my goodness! Oh, there's a spider!
Come on, get on with it.
Spiders!
Get on with it.
Right.
Get on with the video.
Right, you're going to put your ends. Oh look, they've cut them so they're all triangle. That's good, isn't it? The last lot didn't have that. And you're going to pull it so it's under the bar next to the canoe like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Some people go to there, but you don't do that. Then, if you want, you can throw it over, but I'm not. I'm going to walk it over because this is my precious car. And Steve's going to do the same. And if you're careful about it, you can kind of keep them the right way around. You're coming around? You go, Ella. Right, and now you're going to pull that so the buckle's up about there. And then this is going to come under. Yeah. And then you're going to go into the back of the buckle, like so. So if you push that, it'll open. That's going to go through there. And then you're going to pull it, and what you want to do is hold this one and pull that one, otherwise it'll just slip down. There you go. And give it a pull until you hear your canoe cracking. Crack, crack. There you go.
I'll wiggle it while you do
Give it a wiggle. What is that?
Yeah, I've done it on purpose.
Oh, that's too loose.
Come on. Just tighten it
push
up.
it back a bit. Oh, you were meant to tighten it up, honestly. There you go. And there you go.
Pretty solid.
And then what do we do with these ends, Steve? Do you want to show us? What would Steve do?
Come here. Give it an extra little crank because Dan didn't do it tight enough. And then just go under like that. Can you see that? And then tie it around like that. You see that?
Yeah.
And you get close up on that. And then when you come to undo it, it should just do that.
Oh, very
There
nice.
you go.
Yeah.
But we'll do a few of those because I don't trust just one. We'll do two. Two will do. There you go.
Yeah. And what happens if you you stick it in your car like that, is when it rains, all the water drips down there and into your car and you get wet. So don't do that. You just want to leave it out.
Just cut it off.
Yeah, cut it off. Yeah, absolutely.
Don't cut it off.
So yeah, give your canoe a wobble. It shouldn't come off. And
That's it.
that's
Cut.
about it, isn't it? Yeah.
Done.
Is that it? You press play.
Chicken butt.
Right. So now, you might have seen when we put it on the roof, we just kind of like buoyed it up, and that's because the Lakelander is super lightweight. It's only, where's he gone? How much does the Lakelander weigh?
Oh, about 20 kilos.
About 20 kilos, so it's super lightweight.
20 kilos, I said that.
However, look, I'm just
Get to the-
because you can't hear it properly sometimes. So
20 kilos.
if for some reason you've got a weakling with you, or you've got a high vehicle, like you know, a big high van, then this is a really good way of putting it on without having to lift it above your head. You right? Cool. There you go. So you got to first of all tip it round the right way. You got to decide which way. You're going to go that way? That way. That way. Right, you're going to go that way. That way. And then you put it back down like that, and then you go to the side. No, you go that side. Honestly. Then, without having to like use any effort, you're just going to lift it by the gunnels, like that, and then you can walk your front on like this.
I can't see it anymore.
You can do the talking now, Steve. There you go.
You just talk louder.
And then you just like, if it's a really high vehicle, you could then like walk back a bit and push it on, pushing it like that. So that's a good way of getting it on if you don't really have to lift it up high. What are your thoughts on tying it down to the back, Steve, or the front? Because a lot of people, they go out and they buy all this paraphernalia to tie your canoe to the back and the front. What are you thinking?
Well, it's about your roof bar distance, isn't it? If your roof bars are quite narrow, get a shot of this, Ella. If these are like under 3 feet, you might want to measure that. If it's under about 3 feet between this one and that one, then it's probably a good idea to tie it down at least at the back, if not at the front as well.
I agree. Yeah, very good, well said. And that's it. If you've got any questions or anything, then you can try contacting us, but we generally don't. We kind of miss emails, don't we? You don't even check email.
It's your job.
It is my job to check email. Not the best job for a dyslexic, but we do our best. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Bye.
Ta-da!